Hello， 大家好，欢迎收看这一期的游戏视频实操解说。那么今天的游戏名字叫《夜勤旅店》。好了，废话不多说，咱们直接进入游戏。前面的夜晚呢比较费时间拖拉，后面的时候呢就比较快一点了。就是这个剧情对话太拖拉时间了吧？来，咱们先回家。
If every night shift is like this, I'm going to need a raise and a therapist. I can't wait to reach home and collapse on the bed.
啊，这上面是衣服嘛？哎，那边有个人了，过去看一下。好了，这个人就是盯着主角，也不知道这人是干啥的。
Emma. A woman came by earlier looking for you.
A woman?
一个女人。
Who was she?
Didn't catch her name. She just handed me that box over there.
Did she say why or where she's from?
Nope. Just said you'd know what it's about.
That's vague. And you're...
Not a word, just the box.
All right. I'll
Thank you.
Sure thing. Let me know if it's anything exciting.
告诉我一声。好的，晚安。那咱们把这个拿走吧。快递，回家去看一下。我去，他这个电梯这么快吗？啊？怎么了？跳闸了？啊！这怎么来了一个人啊？大哥大晚上戴着黑墨镜。
That scared the life out of me. It's better to keep an eye on him before entering my apartment.
大哥，你等等我。哎呦，他不让我进去啊。
Probably a new neighbor.
咱们看一下密码79135。啊？他不让我进吗？哦，上面有张纸。
Mom was here and I missed her.
啊，亲爱的宝贝女儿，来看你了，可是我打不开门，把礼物留在了前台啊，让他妈妈给留的纸条。感觉心跳，除了灯牌点了团。啊，有点黑，是不是？咱们先开个灯。跑到这里啊？这什么呀？
Silver roses. Mom always knows how to make me smile.
香水。
I need to call her and thank her.
打电话。
Hi, Mom.
Emma, did you get my little surprise?
I did. Silver roses.
银色玫瑰。
It's perfect.
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you liked it. I thought you might be running low.
I really needed it. And I'm sorry I wasn't home to let you in.
空了就睡觉吧。感谢出的灯牌，感谢晶晶。
Just
Oh, honey, you don't need to apologize.
Did you, try the keypad to see if you could get it?
Me? Oh, no, dear, I wouldn't know the first thing about those gadgets.
Right, of course. It's just...
Emma? Is everything okay?
It's nothing, Mom. Just... I think some...
What? Have you called the police?
Not yet. I don't have proof. Just the feeling.
其实我也有点疲劳了。
Almost every day.
一玩这种剧情游戏就
I'm worried about you.
想睡觉。
You need to stay safe.
I'll be okay, Mom. Don't worry. I'll figure it out.
Promise me you'll be careful, Emma.
I promise. And Mom, Thank you
香
again
水
for
有
the
毒
perfume.
If you need anything, all right?
I will. Bye, Mom.
My sweetheart.
打完电话，咱们把这个香水放进这个卧室啊，咱们先开个灯。卧室，这是客厅了吧？这个位置。OK， 换上睡衣。好看。然后能干什么呀？也没有什么提示嘛。检查房间吗？嘿，怎么了？怎么了？
If I stay quiet, maybe
这咋的
they'll
了？
leave. But I need to check the peephole.
这没人了。
No one's there, but maybe they left something behind. I should check out.
地上有香烟
A lit cigarette. Whoever it was didn't go
啊，咱
far.
们去报警。
I need to report this to the police right now.
911, what's your
911，
emergency?
请问有什么紧急情况？
Hi, this is Emma Carter. I live in apartment 7B at Brookside Residences. Someone
咱也来
just
一
tried
根
to
吧
force
啊。
open my door. They were
来
messing
根
with
小
the
快乐。
keypad lock. I looked through the peephole, but there was no one there. When I stepped outside, I found a still lit cigarette near my door.
I see. Are you safe right now? Is your door locked?
Yes, I'm back inside and the door's locked, but I'm really scared. This isn't the first time I felt unsafe.
Understood. Let's go over this carefully. Do you have any idea who might be trying to enter your apartment? Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, there's been something odd. I work at a motel, and a few nights ago, a man caused trouble there. He refused to fill out the registration form, got angry when I insisted, and eventually threatened me before The day after, there's been this car roaming around the motel where I work. I don't know if it's related, but it's been putting me on edge.
I see. This could be connected. And you said you found a cigarette outside your door?
It looked like a regular cigarette, but it was still smoking, so whoever left it was...
Thank you for sharing all that. I'm dispatching an officer to your location to investigate. In the meantime,
如果有任何异常，马上拨打电话。
If you notice,
All right, thank you.
they're on their way now and should
10 分
arrive
钟内。
within 10 minutes. Stay calm and
I will. Thanks again.
you're welcome. Help is on the way.
好吧，我们这里看一下新目标啊，洗刷刷，走吧。然后呢？啊 ，OK， 这么快就来了吗？哎呦，
Good evening, Ms. Carter. I'm Officer Olivia. I understand you reported an attempted break-in. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm okay. Just shaken. Someone tried to force open my door. They were messing with the keypad lock, but when I looked through the peephole, no one was there. Later, I found a cigarette still smoking right outside.
I see. Let me ask, Ms. Carter, are you hurt? Is there any visible damage to the door, the lock, or anywhere else?
No damage, and I'm not hurt, but I'm certain someone was there. That cigarette, it was fresh. Someone's been lingering outside my door.
I understand how alarming this must feel. Unfortunately, without visible damage, signs of forced entry, or a direct confrontation, we don't have much to go on. A cigarette alone isn't substantial evidence for an investigation.
But this isn't just about tonight. Someone has been tampering with my lock repeatedly, and tonight wasn't random. I feel like I'm being watched or followed. At work, there was this man, a guest at the motel. He threatened me after refusing to fill out the check-in form. What if it's—
That's troubling, Ms. Carter, but I need to be honest with you. Right now, we can't make assumptions without more evidence. I wish I could do more immediately, but we have to work within the boundaries of the law.
So nothing can be done? I'm scared this person will try again. What if I don't see it coming next time?
I understand how vulnerable this makes you feel, Ms. Carter, and I don't want to downplay your concerns. If you see anything else, someone loitering, another attempt to tamper with your lock, don't hesitate to call. We'll respond immediately.
I don't know how to feel safe here anymore. What if something happens before help arrives?
It's a difficult situation, but there are steps you can take to protect yourself. Reinforce your door with additional locks or a security bar, and if possible, install a security camera. These measures can act as deterrents and provide valuable evidence if this happens again.
I'll think about it. I just hoped there'd be more you could do now.
I know, Ms. Carter, and I'm sorry for the limits we face. But your safety is our priority. Please trust your instincts, stay vigilant, and keep that emergency number handy. If—
All right. Thank you for coming out.
Take care, Ms. Carter.
OK 啊，咱们回来睡觉。床下面有个人啊！哇塞，又干啥呀？现在是进入了梦境。
The sky, it's
看这个天空
bleeding
啊
red, and the streets. This isn't my neighborhood. It's twisted, wrong. Am I dreaming?
啊，
Or
什么
did
东
I
西？
wake up somewhere I shouldn't be?
看上面有个人了，看上面都是人。
Masked men, all the same face, the same eerie stillness. They're just staring. Am I supposed to run? Or am I already trapped? Ghost? No, that's impossible. It was just there, clear as day.
哎，又循环了啊！
It's gone. Am I hallucinating? Or is this nightmare becoming real? Wait, this is the same alley. I just came
后面有人，
Did I turn around without realizing? Or am I trapped in a loop? Am I being followed?
This place is a joke. You're going to regret how you treated me.
Be careful. The nights can be unpredictable. You never know who might walk through that door. Trust your instincts.
这个电视里面可以看到我们主角。
It probably is.
This can't be real. The TVs are showing someone behind me, but there's no one there. If this is reality, then I've lost my mind. If it's a nightmare, please, just let it end.
往回走啊！
They always find you, unless you hide well.
Do you know what happens to girls who work alone at night?
What? My eyes. They're gone. Blood dripping down my face. That's not me. It can't be me. I can't go back.
万丈深渊。
There. No time to think. I have to jump.
一把钥匙。
Room 3. Just like the motel. Why here? Why now? I need to get out of here fast.
啊，都是胳膊呀。
Hands reaching. Oh God. Me? Blindfolded. Silenced. Bound. What does this mean?
What's it?
But you feel it, don't you? The trail. Eyes watching from every corner. They never leave this place.
Mr. Graves? He looks like he just clawed his way out of a coffin. What the hell is happening?
Suspicious, huh? What's this about, Miss Emma? Something happened?
地铁没下来吗？哦，下的有点慢。感谢学习中说的灯彩，颜色都不对啊。
But why does it feel like I'll never reach my door?
啊？进不去了吗？啊？哦，这边有追逐。 你要干啥？海底捞月。感谢学习中说的为你采用。上班前的公寓。主角睡着了，是做噩梦了。 OK 啊，咱们这边看一下。
My body's been running a marathon in my
这个灯
sleep.
打开吧。
Why am I so drained every day?
每天都那么累。
I can't be late for my night shift again.
啊，牛奶配玉米。
Quick and easy before I head out.
我看一下啊，一个碗熟的牛奶。
Waking up drenched in sweat, gasping for air, and doubting what's real. That wasn't just fear. It was a warning, vivid and undeniable.
然后呢？哦，碗里倒玉米片。OK。然后呢？检查浴室。
This isn't how I left it. The toothbrush, the curtain, even the toilet lid.
换上工作服。
Am I sleepwalking or is someone messing with me? No time to figure this out. I need to get dressed and head to work before I'm late.
和邻居聊天。和邻居聊天。 哪有邻居啊？哦，在这儿呢。
Hey, I heard noises from your apartment last night. Sounded like someone messing with your door. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just exhausted. My night shifts at the motel are wearing me out.
You sure? You look more than just tired. Like something's bothering you.
有什么烦心事？
I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things, but I swear someone tried to get into my apartment last night. I checked, but no one was there.
That's not normal. Did you hear or see anything else?
Nothing. No footsteps, no voices. Just silence.
没人说话，只有寂静啊！没事，我去看了，就好像什么都没发生过。
I don't know if I'm being paranoid or if someone's actually watching me.
That's creepy. You tell Mr. Graves? Maybe he saw something on the cameras?
寂静，你在笑什么？
I doubt it. He barely cares. I called the police, but without any real proof, they couldn't do much. Just told me to stay alert.
Still, don't ignore it.
检查好门锁，回家路上多留神，如果有
Check
同
your
事
locks.
来敲我
Back
们，
when you come home.
你不开心，
Thanks.
哪里不开心
I should get going before I'm late again.
？OK， 咱们去上班。咋的呢？你跟我说，就是嘛，不开心你还笑。第10页，汽车旅馆，终于是个安静的夜班。哦，你是说你玩黑神话悟空？没事，慢慢玩嘛，那游戏就得慢慢玩。来，咱们还是老规矩吧，先进去。哎呀，没人吗？阿德森呢？不知道他去哪了？大门口吗？
You alright? You look
看起来
exhausted.
很累。
Yeah,
昨晚没
just
怎么
didn't
睡
sleep
啊，
well.
夜里太折腾
Long
人了。
night.
You sure you're good to handle the shift? You look like you could pass out any second.
随时都能晕过去。
I'll be fine. Just tell me what I need to
今
know.
晚要注意些什么呢？
Alright. Mrs. Smith from room
3
4
号房有
called
动静，和之
twice
前一样。
about the noises from
半夜
room
听到里面
3.
有人在动，
Same
房间
thing
还
as
是空
before.
的。
Said she heard movement late at night, but the room is still empty, and
这
when I
3号
checked it,
房
it was
是
locked like it should be.
一直没人住吗？
No signs of anyone inside.
Room 3 again. Did you hear anything when you checked?
Not a damn thing.
没动
No
静，
scaring,
没响
no
声，没人
creaks,
说
no
话，
voices,
啥都没
just
有，
silence.
安静的出
She
奇。
was really shaken up. Swore up and down that she heard something moving in there.
And yet she keeps hearing it. That's the 3rd time this week, isn't it?
你这猴子打的，把我给忘了吧？
Yeah, either she's hearing things or something weird is going on.
天天沉迷猴子的。
Great. I'll keep an ear out. Anything else?
Vending machine's acting up again. Some guy nearly kicked the thing over when it ate his money. If anyone asks, tell him to shake it gently, not slam it. Oh, and the back door's lock is getting jammed again. I had to fiddle with it for 5 minutes just to get it to latch properly.
Of course. It's always something with this place.
你都不来直播间看我，
Alright, try not to let the motel get to you.
调资，调什么资？走吧，咱们检查这
Check
个
on the
摄
CCTV
像
won't
头。
hurt. If something's weird tonight, I'd rather catch it early.
有啥呀？没什么东西吗？ 购置织毛衣吗？啊，我看差了，不好意思。没什么东西嘛。哎，大爷你怎么进来的？
Evening. I hope I ain't bothering you this late.
Not at all. Welcome. Are you looking to book a room for the night?
Yeah. First time doing this, actually.
会不会织那个毛衣给我织一件？
Tail off lately. Figured I deserve a night somewhere that ain't got the sound of dump trucks rattling in my ears.
You mean you've never stayed in a motel before?
Nope. Always work too late or too tired to think about it. Usually just crash at home. But tonight, I wanted something different. A clean bed, some quiet, maybe even a hot shower if the pipes don't scream at me.
织包包，什么样的包包啊？
That actually sounds like a well-earned break. What's your name?
Call me Walter Briggs. I ain't much of a paperwork kind of guy, but I suppose you get all sorts in a place like this, huh?
You'd be surprised. Some people act like filling out a simple form is a personal insult.
Some folks got more attitude than sense. Me? I just want to lay down and not think about garbage for once.
你发图片让我看一下。
Room 7 is available. You'll just need to wait a moment while I make sure it's ready for you.
No rush, miss. I ain't going nowhere. Just happy to be here.
咱们去
Mr. Briggs
检查那
seems like a
个
hardworking
7号
man
房
who rarely gets a break. If this is his first time staying at a motel, the least I can do is make sure he has a quiet, comfortable room. After
7号
all,
房是
everyone deserves a little peace after a long day's work.
楼上吧，我看一下。好的。你是送给你对象的是吗？把垃圾扔到前台，垃圾桶里啊。好的。
Well, isn't this a funny coincidence? My first task of the night is basically garbage collecting, just like Mr. Briggs. Maybe this is a tiny glimpse into his everyday life. Not that tossing out one small bag compares to what he does, but still. Guess I get to walk in his shoes for a minute.
那你织这个东西不送给你对象，送给谁？3包，还差1包吗？就3包。来，跳下来。这个遮挡视线，居然没扔进去啊！哦，我知道了，基金没有对象是单身小姐姐，我晓得了。
Mr. Briggs, I've just finished checking your room and...
Thank you, miss. Been a long stretch of work lately.
I hope you'll find it comfortable. The room should have everything you need, but if you need anything else, don't
Appreciate that. Honestly, just a bed and some peace is all I'm asking.
Well, I'd say you picked the right place. It's usually quiet around here. Most of the
time, huh? Hope I did.
No, nothing like that. Just the usual odd guests.
Good to hear. Thanks again, miss. I'll try not to bother you, but...
No trouble at all. Enjoy your...
好的。
For once, this night shift feels normal. No eerie noises, no unsettling guests. Just a simple check-in with someone who actually seems decent. Mr. Briggs is probably the first person I've met here who doesn't give me chills. Maybe tonight will be different. Just a quiet, peaceful shift for once. I could really use that.
好了，他回去了啊，咱们坐椅子上休息一下。
Jeez, kid, you scared me. Where did you come from?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's all right. Why are you crying?
My ball. It rolled.
The pool? The empty one?
Yes, I was playing and it just rolled in. I didn't mean to drop it.
That pool's been empty for a long time. You
I know, but can you get my ball back, please?
这不会是鬼吧？
All right. Show me where it fell, and I'll follow you.
Okay, this way.
走，咱们去帮他去拿那个球啊。你关什么门啊？这不是上来了吗？啊，没了。
A child vanishing into the dark with just a laugh left behind? I've had enough. I'm not leaving this reception room again.
Miss Emma? I keep hearing these weird
3号房传来奇怪的声音，像是拖动声，有可能是家具在动啊。
Shuffling, maybe furniture moving? I don't know.
Mr. Briggs, I'm really sorry about that. Room 3 shouldn't be occupied tonight, so there shouldn't be any noise coming from there.
Well, something's making noise, and it's hard to ignore when I'm trying to relax.
I understand. I'll go check on it right now and see what's going on. If it's just something minor, I'll take care of it. If not, I'll make sure it gets handled properly.
All right.
I'll let you know if I find anything. In the meantime, try to stay comfortable, and if the noise continues, don't hesitate to call again.
All right. Thanks, miss.
好的，咱们去检查3号房。房间自动关门。
Another complaint about room 3? This can't be a coincidence. There has to be a reason.
有什么呀？使用不了吗？ 啊？
Help?
救命
Scrawled on the mirror. But by who? And why does it feel like whoever wrote this never got the chance to leave?
哟，颠簸了。
Seriously? Again? If it's just a short, flipping the lever should do the trick.
别砸
I hope. The lever's on, but the lights are still out.
打电话给
Looks like I'll have to let Anderson know about this.
Emma? What's up? Everything all right?
Not exactly. The power's out again. I already flipped the lever in the basement, but nothing changed. Thought I should report it before things get worse.
Damn. I should have mentioned this earlier. The lever won't do much this time. Motel...
You're telling me there's been a backup this whole time, but it's useless because it's empty?
Yeah, my bad. I meant to refill it, but it slipped my mind. It's behind the motel near room 3.
Great. As if room 3 wasn't eerie enough already.
I know that place creeps you out, but it's just a generator. Should be a fuel canister somewhere in the storage room near the basement. Check the shelves. Fill the tank, fire it up, and you should be good to go.
启动发电机。
Fine, but if something jumps at me in the dark, you're paying for my
心
therapy.
理治疗费你出。
Deal. Stay safe, and if you need any further...
咱们先去拿一个油桶啊。3号房这边。 狗啊！
I can't afford to panic. Steady gaze, slow movements, and somehow get him out of the way without making things worse.
123木头人嘛，别动啊！这你能进来吗？这游戏玩法简单，剧情太拖拉，就搞得这游戏全程在兑换。
Rough night, Emma.
Who is this?
Oh, just someone who enjoys a good show.
If this is another prank, I'm not in the mood.
Oh, but I loved the way you handled that dog. Staring it down like some fearless warrior.
You were watching me?
Oops. Did I just give myself away? Guess I should have stayed behind the scenes.
What do you want?
Want? Oh, nothing.
You think this is funny?
I think it's hilarious. But the best part, you're still here.
Because it's my job.
Or maybe, just maybe, you don't want to leave. Maybe you like being.
这谁呀？每天就打电话。谁呀？谁在敲门？咋了？
All right, that's it.
受够了这个地方。
Mr. Briggs, what happened?
You mean besides the endless noise,
噪音、停电、
power going out, and that damn dog
狂犬的
barking
狗。
like it's possessed? Not to mention that generator shaking the whole building? I came here for some
感谢
rest,
送的灯
not
牌，
a
感谢光
horror
源
show.
送的灯牌。
I understand. I really do. I'm so sorry this turned out to be such a stressful stay for you.
It's like the motel itself doesn't want anyone to sleep.
You're not the first to say that.
Look, I just want a refund and I'll be on my way.
Of course, it's your right, Mr. Briggs. Here you go. Again, I'm really sorry for the trouble. I completely understand why you're leaving.
客人吞垮不住了，太吵了。慢走啊，一路顺风，有时间再来啊。我们这里有特殊服务的。什么特殊服务啊？足疗吗？现在也没什么事儿了啊，休息吧，休息不了了。监控没什么事儿。没动静。
My shift's over, but Anderson's nowhere to be seen. I just need to
下
get
车
to the
了，
bus
安德森
station
不
and
见
this
了。
exhausting night behind me.
他迟到了吗？
Where do you think you're going, Emma? You're just going to walk away like that? Like
我的
nothing
天呐，这
happened?
大男人这个
I didn't forget how badly you
死
treated
掉的一个
me
女
when I
人。
asked for a room. You look
I treated you the way any receptionist would treat a rude customer. You were acting entitled and disrespectful. I don't owe you anything.
Oh, come on. You really think that was rude? I was just being friendly, showing some interest. But you acted like I was some creep off the street. That kind...
Is that a threat? Because it sure sounds like one. just walk away. I'm done talking to you.
No, you're not. Not until I say so. You see, I don't like being ignored, Emma. And I definitely don't like being disrespected. So here's what's going to happen. You and
I don't owe you anything. I have every right to ignore someone who makes me uncomfortable. Now step back and leave me alone.
Why are you making this so difficult? I'm giving you a chance to make up for your behavior, to show a little kindness, and instead, you're acting all high and mighty again.
And I don't take harassment lightly. You heard her. Back off.
Oh, great. The knight in shining armor arrives. You always show up right on time, don't you?
I don't have time for your crap. You need to leave now. If I ever see you near her again, we're...
Fine. No need to get so aggressive. I was just having a friendly conversation.
Nothing about this was friendly.
We'll see about that. Something tells me we'll be seeing each other again, Emma. You can't avoid me forever.
She doesn't need to avoid you. You're the one who needs to stay away.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
Yes, it is.
Come on.
公交车来了。
Let's get out of here. You're not waiting for the bus alone after that.
Thanks. I think I need that ride home.
好吧，咱们先回家啊。下班后的公寓，英雄安德森。看来我们的安德森护送我们的主角回到了公寓。那么接下来能发生什么？咱们敬请期待。你有跟我进来吗？咱们先对话。啊，对不了话。
Anderson, I really appreciate what you did back there. I don't even want to imagine what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Don't mention it. That guy was bad news.
别走，别对话。
No way I was letting him mess with you.
Still, thank you. I owe you one.
Well, if you really mean that, how about you let me carry your bag? You look like you've had enough for one night.
Honestly, yeah, it was a tough night. All right.
You got it. Though I have to say, this thing's heavier than it looks.
Try carrying it around for an entire shift.
Fair enough. Anyway, since we're being honest tonight, there's...
That sounds serious.
You know those prank calls you kept getting?
Wait, what? You were the one behind those creepy calls?
Yeah, but before you get mad, I wasn't...
之前的电话都是他打的。
And you thought prank calls were the way to do that? Anderson, do you know how terrifying that was?
I know, and I'm sorry. At first, it was just messing around, but...
Anderson, that was seriously messed up. I'm mad. But you did save me tonight.
Deal. No more pranks, I promise.
Good. You're a decent guy.
恶作剧太烂啊。
Just...
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, my apartment is in this building.
Good night, Emma.
好好休息，拜拜。你不会，你不是，你怎么还跟着我干啥呀？他在耍流氓。啊，这边没有人，人没了，咱们回家。 我以为他在电梯里面，在我身后。密码是79135。哎呀，开不了灯吗？
Why is the electricity
没有灯。
off again?
开灯。
I'm too exhausted to
开
care.
开的。
I just need to change and sleep.
哎，有人敲门。谁呀？安德森。
I just got home, and now Anderson is at my door? Why would he follow me all the way up here? Did I forget something, or is something wrong? Oh, Anderson? What are you doing here?
Hey, you forgot your bag with me? Thought I'd bring it back before you realized it was missing.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice. Thank you. That was really nice of you.
No problem. You had a long night. I figured you might be too tired to realize. Hey, wait a second. Your apartment is completely dark.
Yeah, it's not the first time. This is the second time it's happened, and...
That's strange. Want me to take a quick look?
No worries. I'll ask the janitor to fix it tomorrow.
Come on, it'll only take a second. If it's something simple, you won't have to wait until morning.
All right, fine. Just a quick check. Come in.
大哥，你怎么轻车熟路的？你这
I can't believe you actually fixed it that fast. I thought I'd be stuck in the dark all night.
It was just a simple switch.
看
Sometimes
来我家
buildings have faulty
比自个儿家
wiring
还熟悉，
that affects the
轻车熟路的就进来
brain.
了
Nothing。too serious.
Well, I really appreciate it. You saved me from another headache. After the night I've had, I think I owe you a
请
cup
你
of
喝杯
coffee
咖
at
啡
least.
吧，啊，
The coffee sounds great. Oh, before
洗个
that,
手。
do you mind if I wash my hands?
Of course. Make
好的，
yourself
随
at
便
home.。
你看，真的很熟悉这个家哎，直接就进了卫生间。
How did Anderson find my apartment so easily? And the power box. He knew exactly where to go. Even the bathroom. It's like he's been here before. Anderson, how did you know my apartment number? Anderson?
I asked the building guard. Yeah.
Listen, I was about to make some coffee, but I just realized...
走吧，去接待处打电话啊。
Could it really be him? The prank calls, knowing my apartment number, moving around my place like he's been here before. It all adds up too perfectly. I can't ignore this. I need to call the police and report him right now.
关了灯比较好一点。911。
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I need to report someone. He's been stalking me and...
All right, ma'am. Are you in a safe place right now?
I stepped outside, but he's still in my apartment building. I don't know if he left or if he's still lurking.
Understood. Can you tell me your name and location?
Emma Carter. I live at Greenfield Apartments, second floor, apartment 204.
And who is the person you're reporting?
His name is Anderson. He works at the motel where I do my...
Has he made any threats toward you?
Not directly, but I've been receiving weird prank calls for weeks. Calls where someone just breathes heavily or whispers creepy things. Tonight, he admitted that he was the one making those calls. He said it was...
I understand. You said he was in your apartment?
Yes, but I made an excuse to leave. I told him I was getting coffee. He might still be inside, or he might have left.
All right, Emma. Stay where you are, and don't go back inside. Officers are being dispatched to your location now. If you see...
Okay.
这剧情听得我都快睡着了。
We're on our way. Stay safe, Emma.
OK 啊，咱们搁这等着。啊，这么快就来了，牛逼！
All right, miss. Let's head to your apartment and check things out.
这是女警察吧？走不走？
Go ahead and unlock the door like normal. Don't worry, I've got your back.
你会保护我吗？啊？这什么情况？这啊？
Emma Carter, you are under arrest as the primary suspect in Anderson's murder.